Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay you guys, so I know I haven't been posting in a long time and it's been too long. I've missed Friday after Friday after Friday after Friday, and at this point it's absurd. We need to start posting content, and my friends and fans have been texting me and emailing me and DMing me, like, post a new video, we really want some new content. So here it is, I'm finally back, and we're going to be back next week, and for the foreseeable future, I hope that we'll be back for so long and we won't miss a week. That is my 100% hope. That I can't guarantee, but I really hope that we're back now for good. So today's video features two ideas. Those two ideas, we're doing a LUSH video and another thing that I'll address in a moment. So I went to LUSH and I spent, yes, $275. There goes my bank account savings. So I decided to go and pick out a bunch of stuff from LUSH that I wanted. This is just year-round stuff, but I want you guys to see it and I want to review it so you guys know what is the best stuff for your personal beauty and for the bath bombs and all that stuff. I want you guys to know what you need from LUSH. And of course, the spring stuff is coming out March 15th, I believe, in stores, and then we'll have a spring haul so you guys can see. And well, that'll be about $200, so there'll be plenty of stuff to review in that video as well. And then I'll post another one, which will be yet another Bath & Body Works video. I know I've only posted one, but there'll be another one coming. And then there'll be other videos and vlogs and stuff in between. And then the second part of this video is going to be my paranormal experiences in this new house. Yes, I only moved in this house about 5 or 6 months ago, and I know that's about half a year, but still very new to me. And honestly, I felt a little uneasy in this house. Now you're probably wondering why. Well, I've had a lot of strange experiences and a lot of, odd stuff has happened. Lights have flickered, turned on weirdly, and you're like, it's just electricity. But I will break it down for you guys. So much stuff has happened. Scratching, sounds of people walking, talking when there's no one here. Hearing the door slam when I'm the only person in the house. I swear it is weird, but I want to get into it. So first, I want you guys to watch the LUSH part, which is, both of these parts are in the video, obviously, but I want you guys to stay through the LUSH part so you guys can see the second part, and I hope you guys find the LUSH part very helpful so you guys know what to pick out. Alright, I know this is a really long intro, but now I'm finally ready to say, make sure you guys like this video, either right now or at the end of the video, and make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends, DM them, be like, hey, you know what's cool? You should subscribe to James Reviews and More, because he posts amazing content every Friday, or he tries to at least. Alright guys, let's get this video started. Massive haul. So these boxes are already open, but that's for my convenience. So we have one box there. We have another box.
Another one.
Fun. And we have a third box. I actually have two more boxes, but I felt like saving them for another video. And then of course I have, oh, I forgot, I went to the store the other day when I was getting my brother's new phone for him. I went and bought some more stuff, and then I just had to pick up a few things on the ground that I set there, and then we'll have everything. Alright, you guys, so that is pretty much everything here, so you guys can see it. This is everything. And I'm just going to be going through it, and I'm going to be telling you guys about each product. So I want to start with, this. So this is Bubblegum Lip Scrub. I really want to zoom in close, so I'm going to lean like that. You can see, but this is Bubblegum Lip Scrub. It is only 8 ounces, so it is not that big, and I know it's small, so you guys might not be able to see it so well. But this stuff is amazing, and it's a lip scrub, and I'll read to you what it says on the outside. It says, scrub away dryness with this bubblegum flavored sugar. I swear, this is an amazing LUSH product. You literally just use it, you apply, so basically what you do is you open it, you take your hand, clean hand, hopefully, I hope it's clean, and then you basically take your hand and you put it in and you just rub the sugar on your lips, and I swear, you can eat off the excess, which is amazing because it tastes really good, and they have over 5 different types, probably more. This costs $10.95, roughly around $10.95. I can't guarantee, but I believe it's $10.95. And tastes like bubblegum, obviously, because this is the bubblegum one. Amazing pink color. And This product you do have to use by a certain point. You do. This is a product that goes bad after a while. But the bubblegum lip scrub is amazing. It exfoliates your lips. It's amazing. I've used this even though I live in a place that, you know, usually we get a lot of rain and a lot of sun and a lot of that humidity. You know, it's great because even though we do get all that stuff, your lips can still get dry. And so this has been a lifesaver for me. Really exfoliates the lips. Tastes great when you eat it. One of the only products you can't eat by Lush. I would not recommend eating the other stuff. But amazing, amazing product. So let's move on from that. So the next thing is Karma Cream. It's not that big for what you're paying. So how much are you paying? You're paying around $29.95, I believe, roughly. And it's another great product, but it's a hand and body lotion. So you can use it on your hand, your body, your chest, your hair. No, I'm just kidding, not your hair. But your head, you could use it on your face, I'm sure. But there's another thing I'm going to talk to you guys about. Don't use it on your hair. That was just a joke. But basically, this is smooth on some good Karma with this spicy citrus cream. So this is Karma Cream. So if you guys know, Karma is one of their lines. So you know how a store has a collection? This is one of their collections. They have a fragrance, they have a bubble bar, they have a soap, they have this, and this is amazing. Now this doesn't smell exactly like Karma, but if you open it on the inside, it has an amazing orange and kind of sweet candy smell, and it's amazing. Now this stuff, I will warn you guys, is a little bit sticky, and so if you guys don't like that stickiness, I wouldn't recommend putting this on before bed, because I have actually done that. I put it on my arms before bed, and then I'll notice that they're really sticky, and that's just the one downside about this. And the price. Unfortunately, you guys, I have to be honest, for what you're only getting 7.9 ounces. So it's not that much for the price. And I don't know if I'd buy this again. But I love the smell. So I'd be tempted to, but I'm not sure I would. And as you guys can see, it's just the white cream on the inside. They all look like that. And then what you do is you just take a little bit on your hand and you just go ahead and rub that in onto your skin and just exfoliate. And I usually just do this twisting because I think that helps rub it in faster. But you guys probably already knew that. So that is the Karma Cream, $29.95. Amazing, amazing product. And it says you can top tip. Their top tip on the back is to layer up the different scents. So you guys know. So this next thing, Rub Shower Scrub. I am not an ocean salt fan. That ocean one. It's not my favorite. I do like Rub. Now, I will be honest. It has a fruity mimosa scent that I am just addicted to. I'm sorry. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I am addicted to the color of it. It's a blue coloring, as you guys can see. Oops, it dripped everywhere. Somebody's going to comment about how it dripped. But don't worry, I'll clean it up. It's too bad I wasted some, though. At least the floor will get a nice scrubbing. I'm just kidding. So, that was bad. So basically, how this works is you take your hand, part of your hand, and you just dip it in, and then you just rub it on your skin and scrub. Now you want your skin to be wet, so that's why this is a shower scrub, because you're supposed to get in the shower, get naked, get wet, and then once you're wet, you can take it and rub it on yourself and exfoliate. It is amazing, and your skin feels so smooth. And basically what it says is, scrub all over for tempting soft skin and a subtle mimosa scent. Amazing, you guys. And it's 23.2 ounces. There's also a smaller size that costs $22. This one costs about $33. The bigger size is totally worth it, in my opinion. And this is just a great thing. And this is great if you want to get soft skin before shaving. Believe it or not, this really helps. And it has a lather feature too, so if you want to use it for soap, you totally can. Be fancy like that. And it's amazing. And you should always keep in mind that Lush, it says this on the back, but they never test their products on animals. It's vegan. Most of their products are vegan, or I believe all their products are vegetarian. Some are vegan, but just a great product. You guys, Rub Shower Scrub. Amazing mimosa scent, $32. So, for the bigger one. This is just a tin to hold your Karma, to hold like a shampoo bar. I bought the Karma Comba. It is amazing. I'm going to insert a picture here. So this is the Karma Comba. And basically what it is just a solid shampoo bar. And what's so special about that? Well, it costs about $11.95 to $13.95. I believe the Karma Comba costs $13.95. And it's totally worth the price because it makes your hair so smooth. And for some people who know me in real life, if you know me and you see me around, you would know that my hair sometimes gets very curly and gets very, tangled. It is perfect. It detangles. But you can get this tin for $3.95. It says LUSH on it. It's really cute. It says LUSH. And it's a great tin to hold it. Now, top tip. Again, here's a tip for you. I made this mistake. They sent me a new one. They're really nice. So if you mess up, they'll send you a new one. But I messed up and I decided, okay, I'm just going to throw the wet shampoo bar into the tin. But thank goodness that they sent me a new one because I put it in and I could not get it out and I was very upset. And I actually cut myself on something that was in here. I don't know. I cut myself on something that was there and it hurt. And, I learned, don't make sure you dry it. So that's top tip. Dry the Karma Comba. You need to in order for it to be self-preserving. The next thing is amazing. But again, the prices do vary. So this is the 8.4 fluid ounces. Honestly, I thought 8.4 fluid ounces would be bigger, but it's not. This is rose jam, by the way. So there you go. I'm sorry I have to keep leaning, but my camera is far away. So there's rose jam. And this is, if you guys don't know, the rose jam bubble rune is amazing. And it smells exactly like this. It smells a lot like the rose argan too, in my opinion. And this also goes back. And that should be noted for this. For these two products, the Rub Shower Scrub and the Karma Cream, they also go bad. So everything I've shown you so far does go bad after a while. So this is Rose Jam. Let me just smell it for a second because I need to get a good whiff of this. Oh my god, you guys. That smells so... Hold on, I need to smell... I'm sorry, I need to smell it again. I'm like addicted to this smell. It smells so good. I would definitely recommend buying the Bubble Room, the Rose Jam Bubble Room, which costs $8.95, and then using this, which costs around $19.95. And I would pair those two together. It would be amazing. Take a bath using the Rose Jam Bubble Room, get some nice bubbles, get that smell, and then use this to clean off. And then I would pair it with the Rose Argan body cream, body lotion, or whatever you want to call it. And that will just lock in the scent, and it'll smell so good. And then, of course, they also have the spray, the mist, so you can lock in the scent even more if you want to. The prices vary for this, and the sizes vary. So this, like I said, is the 8.4 fluid ounce size. But there's also I've been in the LUSH stores, and there's a huge one. It's like 33.4 ounces or something like that. I can't say it's exactly that, but it's like 33 fluid ounces. It's amazing. It's huge. It costs $50. So if you have $50 to spend, you get $50 for your birthday, you just love Rose Jam as much as I do, then totally worth it. I probably would buy the big one next time because I think the small one's a little small. These last so long. Plus, unlike Bath and Body Works where maybe you'll use too much, but it only costs like $3.95 with discount usually, not the full price. You don't want to waste this. And you shouldn't waste the other stuff either, but you tend to typically waste the stuff that is cheaper, but you will not waste this because, trust me, this costs money and you do not want to waste that money. So this also goes bad, and this is vegan, by the way, so if you're into that. And then what it smells like is spring, roses, fresh petals, amazing flower scent, and vanilla is in there too. It smells so good. So let's move on to the baggie. So I don't like this, but my friend really liked this, so he was like, you need to get me this so I can use this for Valentine's Day. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll give you something so you can use it. This is the love token. It says thank you on it. It's very glittery. There you guys go. I don't even know how to describe this. Maybe like, it's a reusable bubble bar for Valentine's Day. I didn't get it to them for Valentine's Day. Originally I bought it, but to be honest, it doesn't smell that good, so I kind of gave it to them. It's getting all over my hands, by the way. You see all that glitter and stuff? It doesn't smell good. If you're into it, good for you. I really hope they never bring it back, to be honest. I hope that's one. Same with unicorn form. If you guys were in the stores and know what I'm talking about, that was another bubble bar they made this year. Just gross, honestly, in my opinion, just gross. Alright, so that's that. And this is a bubble bar that doesn't go back. Next thing is this one in the baggie. Oh my god, well, we have the Goddess Bath Bomb. Wouldn't it be, this reminds me of Ariana Grande's song, like, God is a woman, or if I get it wrong and I offend all those Ariana Grande fans, I apologize, but I believe it's God is a woman or something, and this is what it reminds me of, Goddess. It is $8.95, it smells great, and it's hollowed out, so maybe they're doing that just for the look, or maybe they just don't want to give you as much. Who knows, but this is so glittery, and I think this is a trend with Lush recently, is everything has been glitter bomb. It's like putting a glitter bomb in your bathtub. So if you don't want to be covered in glitter, don't use it, but I would highly recommend this. $8.95 bath bomb, just amazing, you guys. Goddess bath bomb. So nice. Doesn't go bad either, because remember, bath bombs and bubble bars don't go bad. And that was a bath bomb. This next thing I have in here is, I want to say a bubble bar. Oh yeah, this is creamy candy. One of my favorites. Now, don't hate me that it looks deformed, but there you guys go. And this one smells like creamy cotton candy. Vanilla suds, dreams, and all that fun stuff. And it smells so good. And it has a little flower in the middle, and who doesn't like flower power? I'd say you could use it in spring. Amazing bubble bar. You can use it more than once. It is truly an amazing bubble bar. I bought two. I would know. I don't know the price on it, but, hey, you don't know the thing. You don't know the price for everything. And then this one, I don't know how to describe this. It reminds me of, like, rice, which is weird. It's white. It's clean. It's Sakura Bath Bomb. Now, don't get mad at me if I pronounce it like that and you find it offensive, but I pronounce it like Sakura Bath Bomb, and I just like pronouncing it like that. But if anybody finds that offensive, I apologize. Don't hate me. I'm just saying that in advance if you find that offensive, the way I call this bath bomb. Anyways, moving on. Not my favorite. Doesn't smell that great, but it's just not worth it for the price. Honestly, that is where I went for this. And I said, can I return it? And they said, of course you can return it, but I said at that point, I was just like, you know what, I'll keep it, and I'll give it today as a gift. And all these products, by the way, are worth a lot of money, so, hey, life goes on, right? Alright, so, that's it for the bag. Moving on to the box. Box number 1. And I want to move this along so we can get into the second part of the video, so this isn't an hour long video. So, this is the same thing. This is creamy candy again. That's it for that box. So, this is Candy Bubble Brush. Does this remind anybody of James Charles, like, Unleash Your Inner Artist? It's like, wow. Like, I'm unleashing my inner artist right now. But don't actually use this on your body. Use it in the bathtub. It's a bubble bar. And it looks like a paintbrush. It's really fun. It smells like candy. It smells amazing. It smells a little musty because it's been in the box. But it smells great. It smells good. It's a little musty because it's been in the box for a while, you guys. Okay, moving on. Whoosh. You say that, in more than one way. So you could say whoosh like whoosh, or like, there goes. Okay, you guys get it. Moving on. This is the Shower Jelly Whoosh. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I would pay, if this was $100, I would pay for this. It smells so good. It smells like lime, citrus, and it's like a rush, and it makes you feel like you're an alien on your own planet. That's what they say. The way you use it is you lather up. You get, basically, let's repeat the steps. Get naked, get in your shower, put warm water on, lather up. My top tip, don't just take it out like this. Some people will be like, okay, look at this giant thing of, I just want to lather up with that. No, you don't. This is jelly, and it's just going to fall in a bit, and you're going to have wasted $15. And yes, this one did cost me $15. It was more money because it is the bigger size. There are two sizes. There's the smaller one for cheaper. And I'll just prove it to you guys. This is actually, it lathers up on your hands, as you can see. But what you want to do is you want to take a little piece and basically lather up, in your hands instead of taking the whole thing and putting it out. I've learned that by now, simply just because how many times I've used it. It does go bad, but it is amazing. It does go bad after a while, but it is just amazing. It smells really good. I'm getting so many products all over my hands, but I don't care. And you just use it in the shower. to propel you into your day. Citrusy, limey, $15. Does go bad after a while, but it's totally worth it. Whoosh. Shower jelly, amazing. There's nothing else to say. Alright, speed round. I've shown this one off in my other video. Karma Bubble Bar. Amazing bubble bar. If I have to be honest, this is one of my favorites. And it smells so good. I've already used it once. It's like a pyramid. And it smells so good. So good. It's a bubble bar. You can use it more than once, like I said. This is Dragon's Egg. Oh my god, you guys. Dragon's Egg smells so good. Like, so good. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells fruity and it smells fresh and clean. This is Dragon's Egg Bath Bomb, and you can see it has little stuff in it on the sides. And it says Lush on the top. So, really cute. Dragon's Egg Bath Bomb. Fruity, citrusy, about $7. Pretty amazing, in my opinion. This is Twilight Bath Bomb. If you've ever tried the Twilight, what do you call it? If you ever tried Sleepy body lotion, it smells like that. It's so heavenly. It smells lavender, creamy, maybe a little hint of vanilla. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. And the design on the top is like a little knight, as you guys can see. And it is amazing. It's a bath bomb, but it smells so good. Totally worth it. It is one of the year-round bath bombs, so it's always in the store. And if it's not, you should ask why, because it's supposed to be a year-round bath bomb. It's supposed to be, again. I can't guarantee it'll always be that, but it's supposed to be. This one is Intergalactic, a favorite. Again, not my favorite, though I will have to just say that my cousin is obsessed with this one, apparently. Apparently, she thinks that this one is the best one. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think she has said to me that this is one of the best ones. It smells like minty. Honestly, I don't know if I want to take a mint bath. And for the price, I don't know if it's worth it. Though it does make really cool colors, I've heard, so I'd be interested in that. We are growing like such a big collection. We're not even through this box yet. And then final thing in this box is Bright Side Bubble Bar. One of my favorite bubble bars. It smells orangey. Smells clean. Smells fresh. And it's huge. $12.95. I know for sure this is $12.95. It's huge. Really, it really is big. It's, you know, decent size for what you get. It smells so good, and it smells orangey. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Bright Side Bubble Bar. Check it out. There's 3 different kinds. There's the orange one, there's a red one, and there's a pink one. And then there is a blue one. But my favorite is the orange one. This is the Karma Shower Balm, $3.95. I haven't used any shower balms yet. But basically the idea is you take it and you crumble it in your hands and you put it above the water. So it's supposed to do that. I'm glad it's only $3.95 because if it was more, I probably wouldn't pay for it because I don't think it's worth it. But again, it smells exactly like the Karma products do, and because of that, and because it's only like $3.95, it's worth it to me, you guys. And finally, finishing up today, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it for the Lush haul. Here, I'll put this box over here. This is the Birth of Venus Jelly Face Mask, an amazing face mask if you want to revitalize. It smells like seaweed, fresh seawater, salt, ocean salt. Amazing, amazing product. And the coloring is what I think is superb. I've used it before. I don't really understand. I think you really would have to use the whole thing in order to recreate what Lush posts on Instagram with like the face masks. Because the face masks on Instagram, well, let me tell you, they are using maybe one of these, maybe 2. And this thing costs about $13.95. Totally worth it. Totally revitalizes your skin. Jelly face masks are always my favorite kind of face masks. And again, the way it works is you just pinch off some jelly, work it between your hands, and leave on for 10 minutes, then rinse clean. Amazing. Try not to get in your mouth or your eyes, because that would not be fun. And this does go bad. For example, this one says I'll have to use it by April 20th, 2019. So I will actually have to use this one in by a month or 2 from now. So that is it for my Lush haul. As you guys can see, just so much good stuff to use. I'm going to have an amazing bath. And the crazy thing is, in a little less than a month, Lush will totally be coming out, or they've already come out with it. You can order it online, but they will be coming out with all their spring stuff in the stores. You know who's gonna be there on the first day, first thing? Even if there's school? Me, because I need all of it. Just kidding, I don't need all of it, but I did pick out about $300 worth. So, yeah. And there'll be another Bath and Body Works fair. Okay, guys, so now I can see by the camera that we're about, I believe, either 22 or 27 minutes in, but I'd like to wrap up the video by talking about my paranormal stories. So grab some popcorn. I'm probably not the best storyteller, so you might not be fascinated, but I'm trying, you guys. So, I moved into this house a few months ago because we had to move from where I used to live, and it was very sad. We had to give up the old house, we had to move from all my friends and all that. That was super sad. But we moved to this house, and this house is amazing. I haven't done a house tour. I don't think I will do a house tour because I'm not that comfortable with sharing my house, my location, anything like that. That's just not my comfort zone. But I'm definitely happy to film in the different rooms, but I just don't want to necessarily show you the house. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys understand. But we moved in, and I was like, you know what? This is okay. I really like the house. And, you know, at first I was kind of still sad getting over the fact that we had to move from the last house, which was truly incredible. But I got used to this house, and after a while I was like, this house is amazing. But in like the first week moving in here, which was probably back in like, I want to say probably like July, I went to bed one night. I got into bed, it was late, it was probably like 11. My parents were asleep because I had just come from the study, and my parents' bedroom is right next to the study. And so I had been coming from the study, and I came past my parents' bedroom, and they were asleep. And then my brother was asleep as well. So I got into bed, and I lie down, and I close my eyes. About 5 minutes later, I hear not on my window, not on my door, outside on the pool deck. So I'm like, that's odd. I swear, now maybe I'm just tripping, but I swear it sounded like somebody was jogging the because my pool is pretty big. It sounded like somebody was jogging the outside of the pool around outside the pool deck for like 10 minutes. And then when I started I really started picking up on it, I went to the window, I swear, it stopped. So either I was tripping, because, I mean, I wasn't doing, I swear, there were no drugs, no alcohol, nothing. I don't do anything like that. So I was not under the influence or anything. I swear, this is just what I heard. Super, super weird. Another weird experience is I've been in this house before where nobody else has been in the house, and I swear a door will just open. So I'll be like in my kitchen, and I will have shut the door to, like, for example, the study. I shut the door to the study and go into the kitchen. Then, no one's in my house, not even my dog, and, or my dog's in the other room, so there's no way he could have gotten out, the door's wide open. How? You're like, air conditioning. The air conditioning wasn't on. Wind. There is no wind in the house, because there was no air conditioning. I don't know how to explain it. Super, super weird. Another weird thing is the fans in this house will just turn on in random rooms, and it's not an electrical shortage because we've actually had an electrical person electrician come out and check it out. He's been like, no, it looks totally fine, and it just malfunctioned for no reason. Another thing that's really weird is once, I believe it was like 12 at night, I was still awake, and my brother was in his room, but he was asleep, and I know he was asleep because I heard him, like, just, you know, I looked down the hallway, and it was dark, and I was like, oh, he must be asleep, you know, I don't want to disturb him. So I go to get in my bed to go to sleep, and all of a sudden I notice that there's like this light on, and I'm like, oh, I must have forgotten to turn off the hall light or something like that, or the kitchen or whatever. So I go back into the hallway, his light's on. So I figure, oh, he's probably awake. So I walk down there, and no, he's still asleep. The light just turned on. So I'm like, you know what? I will just, you know, ignore this. So what I did is I went back, I turned off the light, I went back to my room. Then the craziest thing happened. I start hearing talking. Legit, like someone is talking in their sleep. Now, I don't know if he talks in his sleep. Maybe he does. That might just be a normal thing. But I had never heard him talk in his sleep. But I heard somebody's voice, like a little kid voice. And that would make sense for my younger brother, but I still don't understand where that voice is coming from because he was fast asleep unless he was talking or something in his sleep. Very odd. So I went back down to my room, like I had said, and I looked back down the hallway, and I was like, okay, the light's off. Shut my eyes, And then like a minute later, I felt like there was light again. And I was like, this is so weird. So I went back down and I said, that is so odd. Turn it off again. I leave the room. Not 10 seconds later, turn around, the light's back on. And at this point, I'm like, my brother must be awake, right? He's just pranking me. He must just be getting out of bed, turning it on, and running into bed and pretending like he's asleep. But I swear, I went in there and I was like shaking him. No, he wasn't even awake. Like he was like in deep sleep. And it was just so odd. So then I was like, and I said these exact words, there must be like a ghost in this house. Instantly, shut off the light. I shut off the light, didn't see it go on. Haven't seen it go on since. I thought it was an electrical problem, but, you know, again, like I said, we got an electrician to check all this stuff out with the electric, with the fans and the lights and all this stuff acting weird, and they just came up with nothing. And I've heard people walking in my hallway before at night, like somebody walking down to my room and walking back, and I would think it's my brother, but it's a late hour, like 1 in the morning. Like, he's just not up. He's young. He's not, you know, staying up that late. It is just so odd. Finally, or I have a couple more things. So another thing that happens is you will hear legit scratching. And I'm sorry I keep saying legit, but you'll hear scratching like that. It is so odd. And you're like, where is that coming from? You say that, you think that, it suddenly stops. Here's another thing that happened. Once, my mom was in her bathroom, and it was in the morning, but, you know, my dad wasn't at home. I was in my bed asleep. My brother was asleep, and she said she went to use the bathroom, and she came back. The phone had dialed someone, and she said, well, I don't understand how this is possible because I was in the other room, you know? Who could have dialed the phone? The answer is, no one could have dialed the phone. Not even Siri, because she wasn't even there. The phone was off. She came back. Somebody was like, hello, hello, and either somebody accepted a call or somebody called someone, but it wasn't my mom, and I swear, she was not lying. She looked pretty freaked out, pretty creepy, actually, to be honest. That one really got me. And then I want to give you guys one more that has happened. So sometimes, you know how you'll leave, like, I think I've already said the door thing, but I have before, like, left the door open, and I come back and it's shut. So once I decided, you know what, I'm going to see if this is like, you know, just, you know, the wind or air conditioning or something. And I'm going to shut it, and then all of a sudden, I look down, and my dog, because I have a dog, he's looking at something. And I actually took a picture. If I have a picture, I'll insert it here. He's looking at something, but you don't know what he's looking at, but he's intensely staring at something. You can tell. He's like dead eyes staring at something like this. Like right at something. But if you look at the picture, there's nothing there. I don't know, you guys. Really weird. Just really weird, creepy stuff. If anything else happens, I'll update you. But this house, I don't know, man. This house might be haunted. You know, so much weird stuff has happened. I don't know the history of this house. I know this house was built back in like the 60s, so it's very, very old. I don't know. I don't know if somebody died here. I don't know if somebody's soul lives here. I probably shouldn't be talking about it, or they'll come and haunt me. Or, you know, creep me out tonight or something. I really hope not. That's why I refuse to do the Ouija board in this house, because I swear there is I already know that there's something here. I don't want to anger it. I don't want to know it. I don't want to know that there's someone living here. I could care less. But I'm never going to be doing that on video. Alright, you guys. So now, transitioning from that, I'd like to quickly talk about my channel. So obviously I haven't been posting in a while, and that's just because my creativeness has kind of gone away for a little bit. I know you're like, you only posted 3 videos, but I just couldn't really grasp what I wanted to film. So I was having a little bit of a problem. But I have so many cool videos coming your way, like a mukbang. We're going to go to Cheesecake Factory and order like $180 worth of stuff and eat it. And you guys can be here, and we're going to gossip. We're going to talk about cool stuff that you guys probably don't really care about, but who knows, you might want to watch it just to see, maybe just, I like mukbangs because it's like, come, eat with us, you know, enjoy this meal, you know, you grab something to eat and we'll all eat together and talk, or you'll watch, but we'll talk, so that will be happening. I'm going to be making a collab with my friends, with my cousins, with so many people. My own siblings will be in some videos eventually, and yeah, be on the lookout for a video next week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope I gave you some ideas of what to get at Lush, and I hope you guys aren't too creeped out. I know I'm not the best creepy person, and so you probably weren't that creeped out by the stories that I told you, so you're probably not creeped out. But if you were, you know, at least you're in your safe house. I'm here at this creepy house, but you know, at least you guys are fine. Alright, you guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video, and turn on your notifications. Remember, if you want a shout out in next week's video, and I'm starting this, starting next week, if you want a shout out in next week's video, just make sure you turn on the post notifications, you subscribe and like the video, and you comment what you want the next YouTube video to be, or something like, hey, love the YouTube video, or amazing, great video, quality was amazing, I wish you would do this. No negative comments, I'll delete them. No harassment, I will delete that, which has been an issue on one of my videos. I had to make comment something that I just found a little annoying, so I will delete you, or I will just turn off the comments completely. But I don't want to do that because I know you guys are amazing, and I love all of you guys so, so much. So, again, make sure you subscribe, like, and I will shout out you I will shout you out in my next video, your Instagram or your Snapchat, whatever you want. And if you give me a video suggestion, only if you give me a video suggestion. If nobody does it, there won't be a shout out. But I hope you guys do, because I'd love to shout you guys out on my channel. And I want to give a big thanks to my production team. Yes, you're probably thinking, who's your production team? But I actually have a bunch of my friends, and I have some of my siblings helping me, or my brother, some of my siblings. I don't have more than one sibling. I'm crazy now. It's late. I'm filming this very late at night. I'm tired. I have one sibling. My brother helps me with the editing, but then some of my friends and my cousins are all on my team, and I have an amazing, that's who I call my quote-unquote production team. I'm not as official as some YouTube channels because we don't have 30 million subscribers, but I hope we will have 65 by the end of March. So, now I really have to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful week, and take a little time to enjoy your day and the week, and I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, that's it for the video.